Hey folks, back in the game here. I am going to teach you what a hobby box is today. So we're going to go with a really low-end cheap hobby box here. It is 2022-23 Upper Deck MVP hockey. It's pretty much the lowest hockey product, but what it is it's the first product of the season for hockey. Especially with hockey being a couple years behind, it's really, I mean, there's not even a lot of 22-23 hockey products out. So 23-24 is brand new. You know, the 23-24 season starts in a few days here. So this is a hockey hobby box. It looks like we have 8 cards per pack, 20 packs per box, which is a lot. You can see up here that it says hobby. Sometimes the packs say hobby as well. Essentially, it's, you know, for most hobby boxes, it guarantees things. It'll give you a guarantee of a certain amount of, you know, hits or something. This one, I don't think there's any guarantee in it, but there's a big chase for this. This is the first set that Connor Bedard is in, and he's not actually in it. There's a redemption for his cards, but it is it's a very cheap box. This is $55 for a hobby box. You can't really get you know, you can't get a mega box for $55, a retail mega box. So anyway, this is essentially, if you want to take a look here, these are the odds. Really all we're looking for here is a redemption insert. I've opened quite a few of these boxes. I've gotten nothing. I don't expect to get anything in this one, and we're getting pretty close to, you know, February is when Upper Deck, the actual Upper Deck hockey Series 2 set, which will have Bedard's rookie, comes out. So that's really going to be probably the end of the value for this product. But, you know, people are still chasing any Bedard redemptions, and it's, you know, it's a cheap box. I've opened a couple blasters on the channel. I don't know if those videos have been posted yet, but it's essentially the only reason to open this is to get not necessarily just Bedard. There's other of the first round draft picks like Adam Fantilli for the Blue Jackets and Carlson for the Ducks, who will be redemption in this set, but obviously Bedard is the big chase. So I'm going to go through these pretty quick. If we get a hit, we'll stop. Ice Bet or MVP talent, I don't think those are numbered. I think there's a version of those that are numbered, but it's not that card. So the other important thing about hobby boxes is, you know, you can only get them you can get them at online card stores such as Steel City or Blowout Cards or David Adams Cards World. But other than that, you can only get them in a local card store, and that you'll hear that term sometimes. It's LCS. And really, it's important to, you know, if you live near one, it's important to frequent small businesses. I'm a small business owner myself. You know, as much as you can, get it into the hands of the people that are the recipients of the money rather than a giant corporate entity. So, little plug there. Sorry. All right, let's see what we got. This is an Ice Reps. This has a skater and it has a mascot on all of them. I think they're kind of neat looking, but I don't think they're particularly valuable. All of those silver cards that you'll see as we go through here have a gold variant that's just slightly rare. And these ice battles are, I think I showed in the blaster video, but they're essentially, you know, it's almost like a game. They've got an overall score of how good that player is, essentially. Not sure what's going on outside. Hopefully you can't hear that. That's very loud and annoying. I generally collect Blue Jackets cards. I live in Columbus, Ohio, so they're the local team and really what got me into hockey. But I do have all the Blue Jackets from this already. So this one has a rookie at the top. So these are the first rookies for these guys. So they're, you know, a couple dollars probably. Nothing super exciting. All of these cards have parallels that are script. So you'll have a silver script and a gold script, and I think the black script is the one I got that was numbered to 5 for one of the rookies, and it was a rookie and it was a numbered to 5, and it literally only went for you know, $20-some. So we're not talking a particularly valuable set here, and you know, at that price point it shouldn't be. This is something for, you know, the first hockey set of the season, but also, I mean, really, hopefully it's something for kids. Hopefully kids get into the hobby again. My local card store is pretty awesome. They, you know, when I'm in there, I don't think I've seen that jersey. That's interesting. When I'm in there, there's always a lot of kids in there, which is cool, and honestly not really expected, just because this hobby's ridiculously expensive now. I was in the local card shop today, and a grandpa came in with a couple of grandkids, and the grandpa bought one of the kids a $500 signed Tyreek Hill helmet, which is super cool for that kid. But holy moly, it's how can regular people afford that to do that at any, you know, any regular interval? So what I was saying was my local card store takes base. Honestly, it's not just base. It's anything you want to donate. Cards, sort of repackages them, not really repackages them, puts them in little bitty piles, I guess. You know, there'll be a hockey pile, and a kid comes in and they'll ask him, you know, what's your favorite sport? And they'll get, you know, they'll get a little, I don't even know who Billy Sweezy is. I'm a Blue Jackets fan. They'll essentially give the kids a little pack of you know, 5, 10, whatever, hockey cards if they're a hockey fan, or blue or baseball cards if they're a baseball fan, something like that. And these cards are cards that people have donated in there, and it could be good cards. Probably not a lot of good cards, but I donate, you know, probably a couple boxes, 800 count boxes a month, just from stuff that I'm not going to sell and I'm not collecting, or I've collected too much. So like I was talking before, this is one of the gold variations of one of those Ice Reps cards. It's actually the same Ice Rep card we saw earlier, isn't it? So that's a gold variation. Might be cool for somebody that collects that team. All right, we'll start moving through these a little faster. There's a silver script, like I was talking about, Anze Kopitar. Those are not numbered. Make it so this video isn't an hour long as I get to blabbing. So this is the guy, Luke Evangelista, that I had a black to 5 of, and he's a really good rookie. My understanding is that he's highly collectible, but you know, this set is just pretty low end, and it went for like $23. So There's another Stars of, it's not another, this is the first one we've seen, Stars of the Rink. There's a silver version that comes in the gold version as well. You know, I'd be okay if it wasn't a Connor Bedard, but I'd really like a redemption. This is probably my 7th, 8th, 9th box. It would be pretty cool to get that. We're probably about halfway done at this point. If you've made it this far, I appreciate it. I know you really just wanted to click this to learn about hobby boxes, but hopefully you learned something else. You can, if you'd like, click click subscribe. You know, any of that just helps me bring more content, helps the channel spread a little bit, and that would be really appreciated if you could do that. And I'm not opening all the stuff in the background on this video, but I will open it in other videos, so you'll if you check the channel out, you'll get to see all of that. That's a rookie silver script, so that's probably, you know, if the base was $1, that's probably, you know, $2 maybe. Spencer Knight, I think I heard he just got, I think the Blue Jackets just, maybe it was a different Spencer, I'm not sure. But Blue Jackets just picked up somebody named Spencer today, so might have been that dude. It was a goalie, I know that. Silver script Tyler Johnson. Oh, ho, ho, whoa. That's it. That is not the right one. Wait, nope, this is Eastern Conference. Oh, that's the Blue Jackets division. That's Adam Fantilli. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, so I think what this means is I get this in, and I get one card. How many does it say? The #1 pick for everybody in that division, I think. I will have to check that out. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, that's my first redemption, and that is awesome. I think these are essentially case hits. So, you know, probably over the time that I've bought these, I've got, I bought a case or more worth. So it's probably about time I got one, but that's pretty cool. Great. All right. Maybe I'll make a short out of that one. All right, just a couple packs left here. We'll fly through them since there's nothing exciting left. Another Stars of the Rink, Mark Stone. And then this is alternate threads, and it's just alternate jerseys for each team. And this one happens to be the Penguins. It's got Gensel, Letang, and Tristan Jarry on it. I thought there was supposed to be one numbered card in each of these. I'm guessing the redemption probably trumps that, so I can't be really too upset about that. All right. Well, that is a hobby box. Everybody, thanks a lot. Please click like, click subscribe, and I will talk to you later.